Alright guys, this is the last stop, because Talent Search is back.
Jay, come down, food's ready!
Hang on, man, Talent Search is back.
Get ready, because Talent Search is back.
Okay, well I've got to go, because Talent Search UK is back.
It's back. Talent Search UK. So girls, we're back. Brand new series, lots of new improvements. It's nice to have you both back here. How are you both feeling about having me back here joining you?
You're a pain.
Yeah, I guess that from Mel.
No, I'm excited. I think obviously what you add to the panel is it's just indescribable. We can't get that anywhere else. So I'm really, really glad you're here. But I mean, it's nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it's going to be nerve-wracking. It always is. You know, when it comes into a new series, it's that feeling, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I mean, I've been off the panel for 2 series now.
Yeah.
You two have been taking the lead with it. So for me, it feels weird being back sat by you. But we're back with the room auditions. How does it feel for you girls? Because I've never done room auditions before, remember?
I love the space. I don't know about you, Lel, but it's very up close, but it can be very nerve-wracking for the contestants. But it's just nice to have a big space.
Yeah, but do you feel like the benefit of it, from what I see, is that you really get to hear their voices? I mean, there's no microphones today. It's just their vocals. So you're going to be able to really hear what these people can offer and what they could bring to the competition. I have no doubt there's going to be a lot of nerves.
Yeah.
But it is with any audition.
Yeah.
But obviously it's just about looking through the nerves and seeing what these talents can bring to it. I'm sure we're going to have some awesome talent. I know we've got people coming from all over the UK, which is amazing to see.
Yeah.
So, should we get this started? Should we get this auditions on the road?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Super excited but very nervous.
How are you feeling, Winifred?
I am ready. She's very ready.
Oh dear, do you realise that you're the first person to do ventriloquism?
I know, it's absolutely crazy. I'm so
What
excited.
do you think they're going to think of her?
I'm just hoping they're gonna love me. I'm just hoping they like us. And
hello, my name is Daisy Maley. I'm 15 years old and I'm from Somerset in England. And I am a ventriloquist. Yeah, I'm a ventriloquist.
I mean, I can't be on the first person to do ventriloquism on this. It's just
Yeah, hopefully I like it. I'm very proud of you.
thank you.
Doesn't matter how you do it.
Just have fun and
Have fun.
The reason I've entered Talent Search UK is because I wanted to do something very different, and doing ventriloquism, it's not something very common, and I wanted to, make sure people understand it's not a cringy weird thing, it's actually an art, and if people always do what they love, the world will be a much better and happier place. I just want to show people how much fun puppets can be. In my audition, I'm going to do I'm gonna steal on you, and I'm going to do the witch. She's going to be the witch as well as I am going to be a witch as well, and we're going to try and put a spell on the judges. Yes.
Hello, Daisy.
hello.
Welcome to the auditions for Talent Search. How are you feeling?
Super excited but very nervous.
Yeah, so we want to know a little bit about yourself. So just introduce yourself, where you're from, where have you come from today, and who have you brought with us? What's going to happen today for us?
So I'm Daisy, I'm 15 years old, just turned 15, and this is Winifred and I do ventriloquism, and we're hoping to put a spell on you guys.
Amazing stuff. well, this is different. We've never had anything like this in the
Never.
process, have we? Literally 10 years, we have never seen this on this platform. So it's very exciting. Fingers crossed now you're going to do this justice and show us something really special with this. Give it everything you possibly can, all right? This is your moment. Shine, all right?
I just still on you. And now you're 9. You can't stop the things I do. Are you lying? It's been 300 years. I'm down to the day. Now the witches are dark and there's hell to pay. I just still on you. And now you're mine! Yes! Hello, judges! 9 into a tweet! What yours? I've been still on you! And now you're gone! So gone, my wedding fell on you! And in your drawer! You're into your loss! I'd only cause 'cause all the reasons working! And the west side was still on you! And now you're 9! Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! She's lying. If you don't believe that I get to the pictures, ask my sister, she's resource!
Well done, Daisy. Wow, what a start. That was different, wasn't it, girls?
Very.
Totally unexpected. Obviously, like, we haven't seen this within the platform itself, but obviously we've seen this across different platforms on the internet. Of course, Britain's Got Talent. We've seen in a lot of places. So it's very important, like, when I watch this sort of act, it's really, really important to see how the mouth's moving and how it's keeping solid with the figure that you're using. And you've done that really, really well today. I was actually watching your mouth a lot closely than I was concentrating there, just to see how the detail was and how you came across with it. For 15, you're in a fantastic position, a really fantastic position. If I'm going to give you advice going forward, because I want us all to learn, you know, this is what it's about. My advice would be to just keep focusing on that, and the way you're placing the mouth like this, we got that solid smile. Try and relax that the best you can, because the more this looks relaxed, the more we're not going to know that it's you know? But when we got this here, we know it's pushing through those teeth because we can see it. So just watch that, keep an eye on that. That is the only thing. Everything else is absolutely fantastic. Girls, what do you think? Gracie, what did you think?
I think I'm more focused on the song that you chose. I'm a bit shocked by that, because not only is it really hard to like do what you do, but to pick a song that's like vocally challenging as well. Singing that with your mouth fully closed is really hard.
It's a skill.
It's a skill.
It's an absolute skill. It was an amazing start. Lily, what did you think of the performance?
I absolutely agree with the comments you've both made. I think for your age especially, like Joey said, you are in a good position. You're so talented. Like, firstly, that takes so much talent. And I love, like, the way you're looking at her now. You're like at one with each other, and I love that. It's like you come out as one personality rather than two separate entities. It was the same for you. You were performing that song. You were giving us the facial expressions. And you were scaring me a little bit with the witchy eyes. But I love that you're performing as well as using your prop. So, yeah, I think it was a great first audition. Well done.
Fantastic. And, you know, just adding on from that is about thinking about what she's going to bring to this process and what she could possibly bring. That was quite interesting to see. I'm already looking forward to the next performance.
Absolutely.
But what a way to start the auditions for the new series. Amazing.
Well done.
Thank you!
Well done.
Where have you come from today?
Edville.
Oh, nice. I'm in Cardiff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so like, not that far, but then quite far as well. Yeah. It'll be really exciting to like see the next few weeks and stuff. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Laurie Babcock and I am from Edville. I have applied for Talent Search UK this year to build my confidence in performing. song I'm going to be singing tonight is Wildflower by Billie Eilish.
Hello, Lola.
Yeah.
So, welcome to Talent Search UK. How are you feeling?
Nervous, very nervous.
Yeah, I know this is a big deal for you too. I believe you're friends with Ruby, which is one of our previous contestants. And I know this was quite last minute, like, shall we just go for it? And I'm glad that you've come today. Really, really glad. What are you actually going to be doing for us today?
I'm going to be singing
Singing? And what have you chosen to sing?
Wildflower.
Billie Eilish? Interesting choice. All right then, so just breathe, just enjoy it, all right? We know that there's gonna be nerves there, so don't panic. We don't expect it to be bang on, we just expect you to show us exactly what you can do, all right? So just relax with it and enjoy it, all right? All right, here we go.
Things fall apart and time breaks your heart. I wasn't there, but I know she was your girl. You showed her the world. You fell out of love and you both let go. She was crying on my shoulder. All I could do was hold her, only made us closer until July. Now I know that you love me, you don't need to remind me. I should put it all behind me, shouldn't I? But I see her in the back of my mind all the time. Like a fever, like I'm burning alive, like a sign.
Well done, Lola. Lily, I'll come to you first. I've got a lot I'd like to say, but I'm gonna come over to you first.
Lola, I really, really enjoyed that performance. I think, first off, starting with the song choice, it was actually a really good song choice for you and your voice, and that's something that people tend to struggle with when they're first auditioning for something like this, because it's difficult to find something. But I think it suited your voice quite well, actually. It didn't, obviously, push you and push your range, but it gave us that sort of idea as to what you can do and your potential. You've got a stunning voice, and that's the main thing. There's so much potential there. I did hear nerves, definitely. I think there's vibrato, they're lovely anyway, but I definitely heard some more shakiness. But you're going to be nervous, just because of this situation, which we expect. But you look incredible, really good song choice, and you've definitely got those things there that we need to help you, basically. You've got those basics there. We can just help you with things like breath control and things like just being more confident and opening your voice a bit more and allowing it to come out. But that was a really good first audition. Well done.
I mean, I want to point out, Lola, because I think when you see somebody come in singing, we all come from different backgrounds. There's people here that have got experience, there's people that are still learning, there's people that have done things like this before, and there's people that haven't done things like this before. So we're all at levels of confidence. When I watch you, is really understand, put the vocal aside, a person's energy and perspective of what they need to grow as an artist. And that's what I see there. What we see in you right now is this incredible, incredible tone that's not shining as much as it can because of your belief in yourself as an artist. And that's what we can help you with, all right? So you've come into this audition today with a really good start, because what I've seen today is that there was twice I had to stop myself and really think then and think, hang on, with the belief, with the confidence, this girl, if she dedicates herself and commits herself well, she could do really, really well in Talent Search. But it's going to be down to you and how much you fight these demons to say, do you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to push myself further. I'm going to allow my voice to come out more, more, more. And the more you do that, the more you will blossom. Your identity will start soaring and you'll just become an absolute star in front of us. So take all of that in, take it on board, push yourself, because you really got something special there that could really blossom well in this process, all right? A fantastic start to the auditions. Welcome in. Well done.
Hi, I'm Charlotte, I'm 13 years old and I'm from Cardiff in South Wales. I applied for Talent Search UK because I've always loved performing, whether it's like singing, dancing, acting, just anything creative from a really young age. And when I saw it online, I thought it was such a fun experience and just like a great way to learn. And I just want to be able to know like what sort of genres I fit in with and how to be able to be more experienced. The song I'm going to be singing is All I Want by Olivia Rodrigo. I'm so excited to perform for the judges and just get out there and show them what I can do. I'm also a bit nervous because it's such a big experience and I really want to do well.
Hello, Charlotte.
Hi.
Welcome in.
Thank
How are you feeling?
Feeling good, but a bit nervous.
You're auditioning for Talent Search UK today. What are you going to do for us?
I'm going to be singing All I Want by Olivia Rodrigo.
Beautiful song and a great song, really popular at the moment. Girls, you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right then, give it everything you can, all right?
Yes, thank you.
Here we go.
Found a guy, told me I was a star. He held the door, held my hand in the dark. And he's perfect on paper, but he's lying to my face. Does he think that I'm the kind of girl who needs to be saved? And there's one more voice from my past. We fell in love, but it didn't last. 'Cause the second I figure it out, he pushes me away. And I won't fight for love if you won't meet me halfway. And I say that I'm through, but this song's still for you. All I want is love that lasts. Is all I want too much to have? Is it something wrong with me? All I want is a good guy, and my expectations far too high. Try my best, but what can I say? All I have is myself at the end of the day. But shouldn't that be enough for me?
Well done, Charlotte. All right, Gracie, we'll start with you. What do you think of Charlotte's audition?
Hi Charlotte, so that had a lot of potential. For me personally, to help you out, I feel like your voice would suit more a musical theatre style, very theatrical, because I can hear that the notes that you're singing are very perfect and clean and elongated, rather than like soulful and sort of like, how can I describe it?
She's a theatre singer.
She's a theatre
End
singer.
of.
I definitely think 100% theatre singer, and I think that'll help you as well to come out your shell a bit more, because obviously the musical theatre songs need confidence and definitely need more performance. So for you, that would definitely benefit you in the competition.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Charlotte, look, we're all on a learning process, and this is your opportunity to learn new things within Talent Search, you know? And that's something I picked up. I want to quickly ask before I go blabbering on all my comments, do you go to any like classes, things like that?
I've never really had any vocal training. I mean, I've done things like acting, but
It's more like I want the experience and to learn how to control my voice better, really.
Yeah. Because the reason I ask is I picked up the eye contact and I could see, and this is crucial because I'm going to have to get to show you. So what I mean is when you're performing, right, if we do this, right, what we got at the moment is your audience is here. And we are looking at you through the whole song, like this. And it disconnects from the people watching in front. So that's something to work on, all right? Okay, now, in terms of your voice, you've 100% got a voice there. The song, obviously, today was in theatre, but you are 1 billion% a theatre singer, all right? And the minute we see you coming out doing a theatre, we'll see the switch come on, all right? So take that on board, but the eye contact, start to focus on the people around you, right? Because them habits can be picked up from different classes, acting, things like that. But when you're performing to an audience, like on this show or The Voice or something like that, you need to focus on them people in front of you, right? But amazing first start. Lily, over to you, what did you think?
I absolutely agree. Straight away, I was going to say that I didn't think the song choice done you any favours, only because, like it's been picked up, you're absolutely a musical theatre singer. Even in the way that you present yourself, even in the way that your accent, everything about it. So that definitely would have helped, is having a musical theatre song. But this is a learning process, like Joey just said, and we are here to help you. You have got a voice, absolutely. You know, parts of the song I was thinking, you do need work, you know, I'll be honest, you need work. And it was pitchy, but then you were like chucking in some runs, and I was saying, oh, so there is some technique there then. So definitely something to work with, but I think the very start, the very baseline is getting you singing songs that are going to suit you. But well done. You have definitely brought confidence.
Good start, Charlotte. Good start.
Yeah.
All right. But take all of this on board now because this is going to help you, all right?
Okay.
But well done.
Thank
well
you.
done.
Well done.
Hiya, buddy.
Hiya.
All right. So this is a blast from the past.
Yeah.
So what the girls may not know is Jonathan did Talent Search 7 years ago.
15, 16.
Wow.
Back in the day, literally. So it feels quite interesting to see him back. He was a little boy then.
Yeah.
Literally, he was tiny, he shot up.
I was around about 6 years ago.
What, our Talent Search?
Oh yeah, Talent Search Company. Back then it was called Voice of the Valleys.
Oh, wow.
And VOTV season 14, and it was an amazing experience. But this, I'm hoping, and it looks like, with everything going on, it's going to be a lot bigger and a lot more intriguing.
I would like being that. I was like
challenging, you know, lots of things, found new growth within myself, thought, you know, there's this challenge of the competition, just smash it. I mean, mainly I've just trying to get the best out of me and see what happens along the way, you know. Whatever challenges I face, hopefully there comes adversity and I grow. For me, music's always been like medicine and stuff, instead of like, it's like therapy, you know. Writing to myself and being able to reflect on it.
Yeah.
So what are you actually going to do for us today?
So today I'm going to be doing my rendition of a rap that's already written, well, a song, sorry, that's already made by a guy called Ren. It's called Hi Ren, the song, but it's my twist on it, called Hi John. It's basically about having demons, and it's you talking to your demon, and it's the way I've written the rap, and I hope everyone can kind of at least relate or enjoy it. I don't really know.
How long has it taken you to write this?
I mean, 2 days.
Wow.
Yeah, I literally, like, I've been going back and forth, you know, I writ there and then I was going back through it, changing this, changing that, but just trying to keep it all upstairs and just get it out, you know.
Yeah, well, it's lovely to see you back, but it really is. Like I said, back then, we saw talent, and, you know, it's one of these cases, I'm just glad to see that you're back at it and you're doing it because you should be doing it.
I appreciate it.
So I'm looking forward to this. Girls, you ready for it? This is going to be very different from what I've seen him do in the past. I've never seen him doing rap anyway.
Right, okay.
No, he sang. So right, this is different.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do your thing, all right, buddy?
I'll try. Lately I've been coping better, still feeling a bit under the weather. Started to listen to the doctors and the hospital is no longer a daily event. I found love for music again. This time I might actually make me some friends. I understand why nothing ever made sense. I was looking at life through a negative lens.
Hi John, all you do is procrastinate. You're unemployed, honestly mate, you need to act your age. Don't forget the mistakes you made. You're infatuated wage, you're a wasted talent, never taking the blame. Feeling sorry for yourself every day, saying music will wash all your anxieties away. I think you're forgetting who's inside your brain. Don't act like we're strangers. You don't know me anymore, I've changed. Turns out you was making me insane. Without you I have a smile on my face. I've embraced every day and faced all of my mistakes. I've signed myself up for therapy. I won't let those thoughts get ahead of me. Soon life will be what it was meant for me, and your name will be nothing but a memory. Are you crazy? Without me, you're lazy. Crying on the media, someone please save me. Looking for a handout, you're a little baby. Time to be a man now, time for you to pay me. Was this really the plan? Thinking you could tame me no matter where you run, you will never escape me. It's over, I'm leaving you behind. No longer will I let you control up my mind. No longer will I listen to all your vicious lies. After all, this is my life and I'm just a little guy. I was made for a purpose, not to be your little toy. So I'm gonna run with the same dream I've had since I was a little boy.
Well done, buddy. That's how you do it, John. Absolutely awesome. But I felt the pain in there then. I felt the pain. I was listening to the lyrics midway and I was like, whoa, he is really expressing himself by you. I'll be honest with you, that is the strongest I've ever seen you as an act. This is your lane. This is what you should be doing. I feel emotional.
Yeah.
Why do I feel emotional
Yeah,
about?
same, yeah.
The words, buddy. The words were absolutely captivating in now then. And I had to keep looking at the girls because I was like, oh my God, I can really feel he's trying you. He's really, really trying, and he's really telling us that he's dealing with this, he's dealing with that, he's fighting with himself. What a message to spread. And I mean, mental health is one of the biggest things these days, and it's important to inspire people. And that's exactly what you just done there. You've inspired people. That is gonna help a lot of people, buddy. Honestly, what a good start, girls. Gracie, what did you think?
That was the most raw and realist performance I think I've ever seen in talent search history. And I think not only just that, like it was the presentation of it as well. It was like you were trapped in yourself, and we were all witnessing it. And I've never witnessed anything like that before.
It was really raw, really raw.
It was so powerful, and to be honest, it was to the point where it was almost uncomfortable, because I can see that not only is that pain sort of well presented by you as an artist, but it's there, and that's horrible for me personally to know that that pain that I see is real, and that's horrible. I hate that you feel that way, but what you're able to do with that pain is, it's not just talented, like it's a gift. And I feel so grateful to have witnessed that tonight. That song, everyone knows that it's so powerful. And I mean, you've got to be an exceptional writer to put lyrics on that song, because it can flop, because the original's so powerful. And honestly, what you've just done has moved me in a way that nothing's ever moved me here before, so well done.
It was fantastic. John, honestly, buddy, you should be really proud of yourself there, because like I said, it takes a lot to connect to someone and make them feel the emotion. And I'm a hard person, I'm really tough face, but I felt that then, I really, really felt it. It was like, you was making me feel like I was fighting my demons. And that was powerful. And that's why when Lily said, in a way it felt uncomfortable, is because we're facing reality. We all have demons, we all have problems, we all have things that screw us up in life and things like that. But you have to fight forward, you have to push forward. And that's for anybody listening. You've got to push yourself forward. If you want something in life, you've got to fight for it no matter what. And you just showed us that. Honestly, you've smashed this audition today, buddy. Well done.
Very much.
Awesome work. Wow. Amazing. What a fab performance from Jonathan then. That was a really, really good performance.
This is going to be a really good series.
Fantastic.
Really, really good.
And a good mix so far.
Yeah.
A really good mix.
I never ever get like drawn into rappers, and that was just...
Yeah. It takes a lot, doesn't it? It takes a lot. So, who's next? Who we got next? Let's see if we can keep this variety up, is it? Good variety, good variety. Wow.
Hello.
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 Welcome to Talent Search UK.
Thank you.
What's your name? Where are you from? And what are you going to be doing for us today?
Hi, my name is Lynn A. I am from Norway.
Wow.
And I'm gonna be...
You've come all that way to see us.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow. Amazing.
Hi, my name is Lynn A. I am originally from the Philippines and I'm living in Norway. I joined Talent Search UK because many years ago I joined Norway's Got Talent, so I thought why not try Talent Search UK. So today I'm going to be performing Into the Unknown from the Frozen 2 movie.
I'm gonna sing Into the Unknown from the Frozen 2.
This is a big song. They're a big song.
It is.
So give it
I'm a bit
everything.
nervous.
This is your moment. You look amazing. Right?
Thank
This
you.
is your moment. We're excited to see you. So give it everything, okay?
Thank you. Into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble, some others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whisper, which I wish would go away. Oh. You're another voice, you're just ringing in my ear, and if I heard you, so don't. I'm spoken for, I feel. Everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret, sorry, but I'm blocking out your calls. I've had my adventure, I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown.
All right then. So who should we start with first? We're going to start with Lily. Lily, we're going to start with. Lily, what did you think of Linnea's performance?
Well, firstly, I think you've shown massive dedication coming all the way from Norway just to perform for us.
Yeah.
You look fabulous, and you can see that you really enjoy what you were doing up there. In all honesty, for me, the projection was a little bit of an issue. It was really quiet. I think you need to work on really pushing that voice out. And the only time I really heard it was at the end, where it went slightly off pitch. But I think, other than that, if you just work on your confidence and projecting that voice.
Gracie, what did you think?
For me, personally, I think the presentation of your performance today was very well done. I thought you definitely acted up the song perfectly. However, I felt like it was almost like you were shying away from us. I feel like you were just a bit nervous, so that really affected the dynamic, so it wasn't as loud as you wanted it to be.
There is a little bit to fix, Linnea. The problem was that you sang the song without using your chest. I've never seen anybody sing like that, ever. So what we need to do is you need to be able to open up your chest voice. So where you were singing into the unknown, and he was taking the notes in. That needs to be an R, and it needs to be on your chest. Into the unknown, it needs to come out here instead.
It was like it was trapped.
Yeah, it was trapped, and so it was quite quiet for a massive song like that.
Yeah.
I generally felt like the building was going to come down before you started. Then you started, and the building just stayed in shape. It didn't move. The building didn't move. I wanted it to move. So it was quite interesting to see. But there is, look, in all fairness, there is a voice there. You can sing, but you need to use your chest because there's a big voice in there that wants to come out. So you need to let that big voice out. It is there. The song choice would have worked really well. And I think in terms of you using your chest, I think is the perfect song. Because I generally thought you was going to come out and power it. But it just went quiet. And none of us heard anything. So we need to make sure that when you are singing your songs, belt it out like this. Instead of into the unknown, you want to come out with it. All right? Power, 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 power.
Or you may find that you may not be a belty singer and you may be more of a softer singer. So then we'll help you find a song choice that will suit you.
But I do think I think it's in there. I feel like it's in there. It's just trapped, like you said.
Yeah.
But other than that, a good start. But yeah, just push your voice.
Yeah.
Just push your voice. You can contact any of us about that. We can help you with that. But you have to let it out because what you're doing with the notes is you're holding in them vowels. And what I mean by that is that into the unknown, no, you're going in on the note, but it needs to be into the unknown, push it out. When it's coming in and it's like, I can hear you. It needs to be out, loud, shout off the top of your voice to the world. Do you know what I mean? And then we would have heard it. But other than that, be proud of yourself. We're all learning.
Yeah.
We're all learning, and you've come a long way for us today. So you look the part, you look like a pop star, you've got it going on, so just let it out. That voice got to come out, all right? Well done. So far, so good, guys. We've had a very unique mix of talent.
Yeah.
There is work there to be done, but they've all got potential.
Early stages.
Early stages, yeah. You got to remember, these people, as we've seen in previous series, they develop.
Yeah.
And when we see them develop, we start. Actually, it reminds me of Davin. Because Davin last series, I generally think he wouldn't have got through the first audition. He ended up in the final. This is an example of what people can become.
Yeah.
So never say never. We never know. Wow, look at that jacket, girls. Sparkly,
wow.
Hiya, buddy. So, welcome to Talent Search UK. Your name's Cameron, right?
Yeah.
What are you going to be doing for us today?
I'm going to be singing.
Singing a song? What song are you going to be doing for us?
You Somebody by the Kings of Leon.
Amazing. That's an interesting choice. I weren't expecting that. So, tell us a little bit about yourself. What experience have you had? What have you done?
So, as far as experiences go, so I've worked with Charlotte Church.
Wow.
I sang with a choir with her. We performed at like celebrity galas. We performed for the royal family at Westminster.
Wow.
We went in this morning. So we've done a fair bit, but like now I want to find like who I am.
Yeah.
Right. So you was in a choir then?
Yeah.
And now you're coming into this as a solo.
Yeah.
God, that must be difficult being used to being around so many people and then coming into this with it's just you, your bare voice. But just give it everything, Cameron. We're looking forward to this. Right, the jacket is awesome, by the way. Absolutely awesome. All right, so when you're ready, we'll have a listen.
Sorted. I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see. Painted faces fill the places I can't reach. You know that I could use somebody. You know that I could use somebody. Someone like you and all you know and how you speak. Harmless love is undercover of the streets. You know that I could use somebody. You know that I could use somebody. Someone like you. I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see.
Well done, Cameron. Well done, buddy. All right, Lily, over to you, sweetheart. What do we think?
Cameron, well done. You looked really, really nervous, and probably one of the most nervous tonight, in all honesty. In between the sentences, you were like, I could see you really panting out that breath, which obviously is not so appealing to the people watching, which I found quite surprising, in all honesty. If you've performed, you know, for these big people and crowds and Charlotte Church and things, I was quite surprised then in sort of like the interval of the song. I would have thought with your experience, you would have known how to sort of improv a little bit.
Like,
and
it's different though, like when you're singing with a choir, like if you mess up, like you're not going to notice, but like when you're on your own, it's a lot different.
Yeah, I can appreciate that. I think the main thing then is to be confident enough to do something with the song. You don't want to sing the song the way the artist would sing it. And even if you're going to do that, I would never keep a song with 30 seconds of just doing nothing and sort of, I wouldn't do that. But that would be my advice to you in that instance. But I mean, there's a voice there. I think it definitely, you need work. I'll be honest with you, I think you definitely need a lot of work. But it was a good audition, so well done.
Yeah, Cam, it was very, very tense for an audition, very tense. And what that does, it closes everything off. So what's happening, your voice isn't properly coming out right. There was a lot of nerves there. You could see how sharp the notes were. He was pushing them. He was trying to push them through the air in the wrong way. And then you had these big breaths in between, like this. It was too much tension there. And I was watching it, he was stiff. And even with the part that Lily said about this large section at the end, I was assuming you was going to sort of just improvise and do your chorus over someone like you, all of this. But you just kind of stood there and it was like, oh my God, do something, do something, do something. But look, it's a first audition. It's a first audition. We see these sort of things happening where people are tense, where they got to get comfortable. You know, you've told us a little bit about your background where you are used to being in a choir and not on your own. You have to start somewhere. So this was a really good starting point for you. There is a lot of work to be done. But if you're that committed, you will work at it. You really, really will. Gracie, what did you think of our Cameron's, first of all, his beautiful sparkly jacket and, of course, his audition?
Of course. I love the presentation, the jacket. I love how you've put in some effort as well today for your audition. I agree with what the judges have already said about the interval. And not only does that just make it a little bit awkward, but it builds you up. It makes you more nervous, waiting, ready to come in. Whereas if you just cut it, you would have come straight in. But well done for making it through the whole song. We could see that you were really, really nervous. So at least you can say now that you've got your audition out the way.
Yeah. You can breathe now.
Yeah.
Right? But well done. Well done, Cam.
Well done.
Hi, oh my God, I love your outfit. What are you singing?
Billie Eilish's What Was I Made For?
Oh, I love that song. Is the teddy gonna sing with you?
No.
Oh, what's the teddy's name?
Sam.
Oh, that's so cute. How old are you?
8.
Wow. Oh my God.
I don't have this much confidence.
No,
I don't know about you. Wow, I was too scared to get up in front of people until I was like 10.
I can barely talk when I was 8.
Well, good luck. I think you're going to do amazing.
So do I.
And I think you're going to do amazing.
And you.
Good luck to you both.
And you.
Hi, I'm Maisie Bryant, I'm 13 years old and I'm from the Romford and South Wales. I did Talent Search UK last series and I'm back this time to basically just blow everyone away and show them what I've really got, because I didn't really do that last time, and I feel like I've got so much more confidence now. So I just want to show you what I got. The song I'll be singing today is Girls Just Wanna Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper, but not in the way you're thinking. Hi!
Oh, blast from the past.
Hi!
Maisie, welcome back into Talent Search. What have brought you back here?
I just thought last time I didn't really show what I could actually do, so I thought I'd come back, I'll try it again, and if not, then it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, last series, it was a really good series. It probably feels weird for you then, but see me sat by here, is it? Yeah. No, a really good series last series, some really talented people in there, including yourself. That's what made it so difficult for you girls, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was very difficult, but we obviously know already that you're talented. We know what you can do. So this is your first audition for the series. Give it absolutely everything. You know not to hold back, so give it everything, all right? All right, off you go.
Come home in the morning, like my mother says, when you gonna live your life right. Oh, mama dear, we're not the fortune it wants, and girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. The phone rings in the middle of the night, my father yells, what you gonna do with your life? Oh, daddy dear, you know you're still number one, but girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have, that's all they really want. Some fun when the working day is done. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun.
Hey, well done, Maisie. Well done, girl. All right then, Gracie, over to you. Blast from the past. What did you think today?
Oh, Maisie, I definitely 100% think that you were way more comfortable today than you were last season. I feel like last season you didn't really know what types of songs to sing, and you experimented with some. You were like, oh, I know this definitely doesn't fit me. But I definitely think this was a good audition choice for you. Definitely. And I love how you changed the end as well to try and show off more of your range to us than we have in the year before. So I definitely think this was a good audition for you today.
Thank you.
It was actually really nice to see you back, and I worried. I thought, oh, I hope she doesn't come back and just do the same thing again. And I can see that you have sort of worked and you've tried to make yourself better. And I really appreciate the efforts you've made. I really liked the song choice. I think at points you were just pushing slightly too much. The song was too pretty, just at points. But they're not things that I would say like, oh, pointless, you're coming back, because you definitely have that potential. And I think this time around with the song that you've picked, it's more things we can work with. So yeah, I think like with a few tweaks, that would have been like perfect. So well done. That was a really good first audition.
Maisie, yeah, I mean, there was a mixture of both, I suppose. The first half of the song, I was listening and I was waiting for an improvement. And I was listening, I was like, okay, I'm not seeing an improvement from last series. I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. And then you came out and you started to move your voice a lot more. Now, it weren't completely clean, but the fact that you did it showed me enough that, oh, she is definitely trying to push herself more. And that's what we wanted to see today from an audition. Coming back, we want to see you give more. So you've achieved that today. But from here on out, this is where you really got to start to clean up on these new things you're doing with your voice, because the new things you don't do a lot with, chucking all these different things in, so you can hear that where you are learning these things. So we need to get you into a position where you're comfortable and confident fully, and they're right. They're coming out right. You look relaxed. It was a really good start for you. Be proud of yourself. It's lovely to see you back. Well done.
Hi, I'm Eva Scully, I'm 14 years old and I'm from Caerphilly, South Wales.
I've applied for Talent Search UK because ever since I was 3, I've wanted to be a singer. Today I'm going to be singing for the judges, and the song I'm going to be singing is Part of Your World.
Hello, and welcome to Talent Search UK.
Thank you.
So just tell us a little bit about yourself. Name, age, where you're from, and why have you come here?
I'm Ava, I'm 14 years old, and I'm from Caerphilly, and I've come here because when I was like 3, I've always wanted to be a singer, so this is like a dream come true for me.
Have you had much experience?
I do like stagecoach, so I do a bit of singing, and I've done like 1 gig before, so.
So is there sort of theatre and things like that you do? Interesting. All right then, so what are you going to sing for us today?
I'm going to be singing Part of Your World from the live action Little Mermaid.
Okay. When you're ready.
What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet you on land they understand that they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand, ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it, what's the word, burn? When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above? I could be part of that world.
Hey, well done, Ava. All right then, so Ava, I'll start now if it's all right, girls. So theatre, 100%. I can see where there is still a lot of development in terms of being a theatre singer. And what I picked up was that your voice was beautiful on this song, but the R vowel is a big thing. I keep telling people this all the time when they come for a session, and that's kind of missing slightly on this. And I heard him mostly when you go into the larger part of the song, you could just hear, you was hitting the notes, but it was tense. And you could hear the sharpness just slightly, and that's because it's not being pushed out in the correct way. So little things like that, but your potential is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, we just need to get you to relax with it a little bit more too, because you can see your stage presence isn't actually fully there. It's almost like you are just singing in your bedroom. So we want to kind of bring that to light to an audience a little bit more. But I do think it was a really good start for you. It definitely showed that you got a voice there, 1 billion %. Lily, what did you think of Ava's theatre performance today?
I agree. I honestly really liked your voice, and there were certain like cracks at points when you were going into your high register, but I really liked those. And actually, I thought I'd like to hear you something off musical theatre. And I could be wrong, it could completely flop. But you know something like How Will I Know, but a stripped back version, like an acoustic sort of sound. I think you've got such a pretty voice that you'd sound really pretty on something like that. But yeah, definitely some improvements to be made, definitely some work to be done. But I think for your age, I mean, the way you come out and even your stage presence, your facial expressions, you've just got some sort of light about you that I really like. I'm really drawn to you, and I don't know why. I think it's just, you can tell you've got a really nice personality and character, and it shines. So I really like that performance, and well done.
Yeah, I can only top off what the judges have said. Like Joey said about opening, just being a bit more open, you'll feel much more relaxed as well. And once you learn how to do that, any song you take on then, that'll just be so easy for you. And I could see as well with the musical theatre, like your face is always so bright. It's just working on that stage presence, using your arms and moving around the stage a bit more. Because I could see your arms were coming up like you wanted to use them, but then you also like restricted yourself. So it's just building that up to making it.
And Ava, when you're up there, from here on out, the advice I would say to you, and I'm sure the girls agree, is you've got to remember you are your own artist, all right? And you got to treat this like you were coming in to perform at your own show. And you got your audience watching you. They want, like you would watch all these big artists you like this to, watch how they confident and perform. Take a little bit of that and bring it into you internally. So when you're performing, you're in the moment, you're in the song, and you're telling us the story. Do you know what I mean? That's what it needs. And the energy, you will find that you sound more confident singing because you're going to be so much more body relaxed that it's just going to come out even better again. But well done, a really good start to the auditions. Well done.
Hi, my name is Elsie and this is Bam, and we are from Carmarthenshire, West Wales. I applied for Talent Search because I wanted to grow in confidence in my singing. I'm a little bit nervous to sing in front of the judges, but I'm really excited. Let's do this!
Oh. Look how little she is. So, you're like the littlest person we've ever seen on Talent Search. Generally, she's smaller than Grace last series, isn't she?
Yeah.
You're adorable, you little tiny thing like this. So, what's your name? Where have you come from today? And what are you going to be doing for us?
My name is Elsie. I'm 8 years old. I've come from Carmarthenshire and I'm going to be singing.
Oh, lovely stuff. So, have you done much singing?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you enjoy it, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. When you look the part, the dress is beautiful. I love the bow in the hair. It reminds me of this one when she was a little baby.
Always had a bow, didn't you, Gracie?
Yeah. Gracie had a little bow when she done Talent Search when she was, 10, 11 years of age. She had a little bow on her head. And yeah, she, as you can see, she doesn't like talking about it, but I love talking about it. The only trouble is with age, she's gone naughty now. She don't have Christmas presents of Santa or nothing because she's so naughty. So, anyway, Elsie, 8 years of age. So what song are you going to be singing?
What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish.
Oh, this is a beautiful song. Beautiful song. So give it everything now, all right? This is your moment. Breathe and give it everything. All right? You've got it. All right, then, when you're ready.
I used to float, now I just fall down. I used to know, but I'm not sure now what I was made for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. Think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not, but something I can be. Something I wait for. Something I'm made for.
Oh, well done, Elsie. That was absolutely adorable, wasn't it?
So cute.
Gracie, I'm actually going to start with you because you was a kid doing this process. So what do you think?
Oh, you're honestly so cute, Elsie. That song was quite mature for your age, but I could see that the acting skills, she was very, very much a mature little soul, really. And yeah, I loved the performance, I did.
Yeah. She's got lots of potential in her. I mean, you are 8 years of age, you know, so to be 8 and to be able to control her the way you just did was wonderful for an 8-year-old to be able to do. Obviously, there's lots of still learning. We're still learning new things, but you are a baby. And I was pleasantly surprised with how well you controlled it for 8 years of age. And even the tone, your tone, I like that deepness in her voice. And it, you know, it was beautiful. So well done. Lil, what did you think?
I absolutely agree. You are so adorable, firstly, and so easy to connect to. I didn't take my eyes off you. I really liked the way that you tried to perform the song a little bit. I think for your age to come out here is really scary, and you had so much confidence. So I've got to give you credit for that. It's not an easy song to sing, and you've done it really well. The control, like Joey said, that you had of your voice is more than what I expected for an 8-year-old. So well done.
You should be really proud of yourself. A really good start for you today. Well done. Hello, Jess. Hello. What are you doing back here?
I don't know.
What? No, literally, it's been a while. Like, you took a bit of a break, did you? Or?
Yeah. So how are you feeling being back at Talent Search UK, Jess?
I'm really excited, but also really nervous. But I feel more comfortable this series to know that I've done it before.
Well, you've learnt a lot. You've put in a lot of practice.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of how far you've come, and everyone can see how much you've grown over the last few years.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jessica Williams. I'm 15 years old and I'm from the Rhymney Valley, South Wales. I did Talent Search 4 years ago when I was 12.
You excited though?
Yeah.
Excited but nervous.
Yeah.
I think you're ready, sweetheart.
I've come back to Talent Search because I thought it would be an amazing experience for me to be able to build up my confidence, make new friends and just have fun with everyone. I'm really nervous but also excited to go out and perform to the judges. I can't wait to show the judges how much I've grown as an artist.
You're going to smash it?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Obviously, I don't think the girls recognise you, but you was in a series. How long ago was it?
Well, I was 12.
Oh.
12, and what are you now?
15.
15, so 3 years ago. So 3 years ago, wow. You've definitely grown up a lot. You've definitely grown up a lot. So how are you feeling with your confidence?
I'm really excited, but I'm very nervous.
Bit nervous?
Yeah.
But you remember, it's all about taking steps forward. If you want to grow, you've got to put yourself forward, you know? Well, this is exciting. I'm really looking forward to this. Really looking forward to seeing you back. You're our last audition for the day. You ready for the girls?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
There were nights when the wind was so cold, my body frozen, babe, if I just listened to it right outside the window. There were days when the sun was so cruel, and all the tears turned to dust, and I just knew my eyes were drying up forever. I finished crying in the instant that you left, and I can't remember where or when or how, and I banished every memory you and I had ever made. But when you touch me like this and you hold me like that, I just have to admit that it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now. There were moments of gold and there were flashes of light,
Jess, look, I know how hard it is. What we didn't speak about at the start is from previous, I know that like you're still battling with these issues of understanding that you can do this as an artist. And I know you've got a lot of confidence issues around believing in yourself. But put this aside a minute and focus on your voice, because up until then you was doing really, really well. And in fact, it was really standing out today in these auditions. The voice was there, the way you controlled the runs, it was there. This thing of when you mess up or when you make a mistake, it's normal. We are human beings. We make mistakes. You just have to carry on, all right? The worst thing you can do as an artist is run off stage. Don't do it to yourself, all right? Focus. If you make a mistake, no big deal, carry on, all right? Because that's the right way of doing it. This is about building you up, remember? And we're here to build you up. So in future, if you ever feel like that on any act that feels they're making a mistake in their performance, carry on. You never ever stop and go off, all right? I know it's hard, but it is so important for you to learn, and I want the best of you to come out. So focus on getting yourself through it, all right? I know it's tough, but you've done well. From what we heard then, that was a really good audition. I'm gonna hand you over to the girls, because like Lily hasn't seen you before. What did you think?
Yeah, I haven't seen you before, and honestly, I didn't know what to expect. But you were so good, you're so talented, and I absolutely love your voice, and I loved your song choice. It was gutsy, and I thought, yeah, you go, girl, you got this. I think the issue is, and like Joey picked up, you were so methodical almost in the song. I could tell you were like trying to get every single thing perfect. And that's not a bad thing. I know that all of us are perfectionists, but when you've overthought so much to where you're going to punish yourself if you just go off slightly different to what you've planned in your head, that's where then this happens. And that was the only issue, in all honesty, is that the way that obviously you panicked and you ran off and froze. It happens, it really does happen, and I've messed up so many times, but it is having that courage and confidence to just carry on and blasé it, and we, to be honest, we wouldn't have even noticed it. I don't want anyone to remember this performance for you running off, and that's why it's so important to just sort of mask it. Mask it, you're an artist, just play it off, it's all part of the show. And had you have done that, I think you wouldn't have even had any of the sort of, I don't want to say negative feedback because it's not, but so much feedback. But in terms of what you were doing prior to that point, you actually gave more than what I thought you were going to give, and you impressed me more than what I thought you would. So I'd love to see you again. I just think you need to really work on those confidence issues. Just come out and own it, because you got it, girl, you really have.
Honestly, don't take any of this, like, don't let it affect you, because personally, I want you to keep going. I thought it's getting better and better. And I feel like Lily have said, we're all perfectionists. Me, I'm the worst. I'm the worst. And I think when you have it in your brain, I gotta be perfect, I gotta do this perfect to impress us. You already impressed us anyway, from the beginning, because your voice is so stunning anyway. You've shown us what you can do, you've shown us what we can work with now. So just breathe, it's all done. And you have shocked us today. You did really, really well.
Everyone makes mistakes. If you don't make a mistake, how do you learn?
Yeah.
Think about it logically. If there was no such thing as mistakes, how are we meant to learn as human beings? There's nothing to learn. You've got to make mistakes to learn, right? So this is your learning point. Take what you've picked up today. We've all said this was a good audition up to that point. So you've had good feedback. Take what you've learned about how you're going to handle yourself in future and come back stronger, Jess. This is your point now, all right? So just focus. Don't beat yourself up.
No.
Well done. What an end to the show. I weren't expecting her to sort of doubt herself that much then. Obviously, I've seen Jess before in a previous series, go back 3 years ago, and she was a baby then, you know, she was learning. What I can definitely say, she has improved.
Yeah.
She really has improved. The confidence thing, obviously she has things she deals with, whether it's in school or whatever it is, you know, in her personal life. And she does have a lot of sort of where she really doubts herself that much. She overworks herself completely, as you can just see.
Yeah.
And the weird thing about it was when she came out then, as you saw, as soon as she started, she was controlling it really, really well.
Yeah.
And she was standing out. And then she made a slight mistake herself because she was tense, and that was it, she crumbled. So it's about overcoming those things. And we all do it, you know what it's like, girls.
Yeah.
The amount of times, I mean, like you know yourself, like one of the biggest things I've done in front of people publicly is weeing myself.
Really? I didn't know you'd done that.
You didn't know I'd done that?
No.
I was that nervous, I weed myself in public.
Wow.
Can you imagine how humiliating that was?
Yeah.
That was humiliating. I was red.
Did you
Red
stand
as a
there?
boot. I was stiff, yeah. I was like this, like slow motion, time lapse. Just everything slowed down. And I was like, do I die yet? This is terrible. That's how bad it was. So I know how she's feeling, and I know how it feels at first. And I know you girls have had these experiences too. Not saying that you've weed yourself in public.
No, I didn't do that. Let's clarify that bit.
No, I know. Maybe Gracie. Maybe Gracie. No. But it happens. But other than that, the first line of auditions are done. Hey, we got our
Honestly.
first lineup. I gotta be honest, a weird variety.
Yeah.
A very, very weird. They were
Yeah.
like all very different human beings.
Yeah.
Different acts and everything. It was really interesting to see, which is a good thing because it means that we can have a really interesting series. But we got one more lineup. Next week is the final of the auditions.
Yeah.
The last lineup. So we'll see what comes next. It's exciting to see.
It's really exciting, really varied. I think it's going to be an amazing series.
You know what I love as well?
Yeah.
Like, we've all watched all these auditions today. There was some that really stood out.
Yeah.
But everyone else, like, they shone in their own way.
Yeah.
But what I love is that even if the ones did stand out, everyone in the room has to improve in some way.
Yeah, definitely.
They've still
But-
got a long way.
But you know what? It was awesome. It was a good day.
Happy.
That's the end of the day. Cameraman, well done. Kaylee, well done. Melissa, well done. Eva, well done. Well done, everyone in the room. We'll see you all next week.